Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And we're underway. Next pitch downstairs. 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. Breaking ball inside. Now 3-1. And that's in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Here's Mookie to hit. That one the other way. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and second, no outs. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
1-0.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. And the sweeper misses. Darvish kicks, delivers. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Fermin collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, Blake Snell. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That's in there. It's 0-1. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Tatis waits. Softly hit to third. Throw on to Freeman, and they take care of Tatis for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Outside low, and it's 1-1. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
One out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
Count is full.
Swings and misses here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Manny Machado stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And Manny gets a piece. 2 out, space is empty. And that one is downstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one missed. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
Darvish back to work. That one hit to right. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting 6, the center fielder.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. First offering and it just misses. Second inning here, no score. That one finds the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Down. Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Padres.
Man at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Andy Pajes. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Base knock right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now it's going to be Alex Freeland right through there for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second.
1-1.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. And a count 1-2. Got him! That's out number 2.
Oh, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Buddy Kennedy will hit next. That clips the corner. Darvish delivers. Just missed. Conforto over at second. Pajes on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Chop to third. To second, there's Cronenworth. And that is the inning. So they strand a pair. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here in San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to him. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. And he deals. That one's upstairs, ball one. The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there.
Left
Left side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a bouncer out to short. Bats up with it. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Gavin.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. That one misses. Ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
1-1.
And that's outside.
Ball.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full, no score. Back here at Petco Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat, Shohei Ohtani. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Tatis squeezes it. One up, one down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Betts in his 11th season, 32 years old, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2011. That one not close. 1-1.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Turns and fires to Betts. And that's in the dirt. Top of the 3rd, no score. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Caught him looking for the K. And up next for Los Angeles, Dalton Rushing. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two down, nobody on.
Yeah!
And that one fouled off. Struck him out. He says, I don't care about draft rounds. Take a seat. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Laureano comes up to hit.
Laureano.
First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Right side. Freeman over to first in time. And Laureano is retired.
Baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Cronenworth, a 7th-round pick by the Rays in 2015 out of the University of Michigan, where he was a two-way guy. And in fact, the Rays used him that way. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Just missed.
1-1.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Teased the zone with that fastball a little bit up, fouled it off. Expect him to go a little bit higher with this next one.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Freddie Freeman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a swing and a miss, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Freddie Freeman. Ball one there.
That's inside.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball. And that skips in the dirt. It's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Go-ahead run on base. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Freeman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And fouled off. Inside. And a count 2-1. Runner on the go. Taps softly to the right side, but it kicks foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. That's towards center. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers, and he's already singled in this game.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning-ending double play, Boog.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Two on, 1 out.
Yeehaw! 1-2.
Got it! He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
So 2 down now, and here is Alex Freeland. Caught looking his first time up. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. On the move, heading back. And he makes the play on the warning track. And that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And midway in the 4th, we're tied 0-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
You know, these Padres, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 18th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog. Just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Luis Ariz stands in. Fouled off left side. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
That one almost got him.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
This one popped up. Freeland makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here's Machado. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
You know, Boog, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023. You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
2-2.
And misses inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
So a man at first. And now Ryan O'Hearn. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's the ball. Outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Machado, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a foul straight back. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Diego, here's a speed threat, Buddy Kennedy. Darvish back to work. And that's fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Oh, he brought it back.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That misses the zone. 1-0. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. The Padres leading by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Ball. 3-0.
Hard on the ground to first. O'Hearn steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2. Betts takes low.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. Line drive. Makes the catch, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Petco Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Gavin Sheets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
That's a ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now
here's Ramon Laureano.
Ramon Laureano.
That pitch gets the corner. Strike one. Just
outside.
missed.
That's the ball.
And 1-2.
1-2's the count.
That one ran
2-2.
inside, almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth, struck out swinging his first time.
Cronenworth.
Fastball is outside. Check swing, called strike. Next pitch is outside.
That's the ball.
Sheets,
balls,
the base
one
runner at
strike.
first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
And that's
Full count.
downstairs and outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so
The catcher,
they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Freddie Fermin went down on strikes his first time through. In the air, left side. And that is that. One left for San Diego. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Dalton Rushing. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon up and throwing. Estrada warming up as well. And that one fouled off. And a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie.
And here's Freddie Freeman. He is struck out and he is walked. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 35 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Swings through that.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
The 1-1. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And ball one to the right fielder. Next offering is in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first in time. And Hernandez is out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Conforto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two outs. And the slider just misses. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. With the tying run at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two now.
That's the ball.
Andy Pajas in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the sixth inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr.
And that is out of play. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Betts sizes this one up. He's got it. One away.
The center fielder, number 4,
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Fastball is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Blake Snell done for the night, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, number 78.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Machado in the box again, takes a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Upstairs.
That's high, that's a ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fly ball center field. Conforto has a beat on it. And that is that.
Now pitching for
they
the
hand the
Padres,
ball over to a new arm, Jeremiah Estrada.
He's got some of the best swing and miss stuff going right now. He's striking out hitters at a very high rate this year, so this should be fun to watch.
Paz in the box now, takes strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. High fly ball out towards left field. Carrying well. Stretches out and holds it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
The other way, and a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
The third
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Runner on at first with one gone. Buddy Kennedy getting ready to hit. That just misses. And that is ball one. Swing and a foul out of play. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swing and a miss. It's a splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada won't go any further tonight. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
Adrian Morejon gets the call from the pen.
50.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Now a chance for Shohei Ohtani. Ball one, no strikes.
No strikes.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Freeland off of first with 2 away. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Two outs. A changeup missing. Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. This one in the air, right field. Tatis settles underneath it. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Hit in the air, center field. Conforto should have this one. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Bogarts now.
Bogart.
That one's upstairs,
That's
ball
high.
1. Action in the pen down there. Number 80 looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia also throwing. Now 1-1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him,
1-1.
and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And a foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Gavin Sheets digs in now. That clips the zone. 0-1. Just off the inside edge.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. His July and August splits there. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1.
Outside low and 1-1. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And out to a board.
The batter, number 9.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses, ball 1. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And there's a foul ball. That one the other way. Betts. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Padres 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in San Diego, there's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And Mookie takes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. And that one fouled off. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out to short. Save!
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
One down, runner at first. Here is Freddie Freeman, known for his late inning heroics. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
On the ground, could be 2. On to Bogarts. Double play. Then he can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Dodgers.
on now, number 80.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game.
For the
Freddie
Padres,
Freeman
the
now at the
catcher,
plate.
Freddie.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the order now. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That's outside. Ball 1. He was late there. Strike 1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Anthony Banda preparing to come on if needed. Fermin aboard here at first with nobody out. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And a foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Breaking ball misses down and away. And Tatis able to stay alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias. Tatis runs. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
One gone runner at first. And now it's Manny Machado. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Foul ball there. Double play ball to second. Glove flip for one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers.
Pitching for
Welcome
the Padres.
back, and here comes the closer,
Number
Robert
75.
Suarez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down a win. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Just missed.
1-1.
That clips the corner.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Now, when you follow up a triple-digit fastball with a nasty changeup, pretty much every time the hitter's going to be in trouble. That was the plan. Get him to sit dead red on the fastball and then just make him look foolish with the off-speed stuff.
He's 2 outs away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Conforto. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Suarez, a 6'2" righty, 210 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
He swings and fouls one off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hard hit, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Padres claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll. And that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.